Hello, 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 everybody. Let me mute this. Hello, Sharon. Hello, everybody out there. How's it going? Welcome to Saturday. Hi, Samantha. How are you doing? Ooh, I'm a little out of breath. I was rushing around here just a minute ago, making sure I got my hair brushed. Couldn't have a bad hair day on camera, you know. Just can't have that. No. So, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody's having a good day. I know I did. I had a good day. I gamed, and it was good because I haven't gamed all day. I gotta take this off. I'm really hot. And watch, I'll be cold later, but that's okay. Look at all the fuzz I'm getting on my black shirt from this sweater. Uh, oh, sorry about that. I just had to. Whew, I was hot. Sharon is working on here from the middle blanket. Oh, nice. Nice. I finished mine. And it's not a very big blanket. It's about the size of a lap gown. And, you know, that's just fine. I'm fine with that. Giving puppies treats.
You like to share the Chinese food with them, too. Or sorry, the ogre food with them, too.
Ogre food, yes. You made it.
Wasn't some Chinese guy.
Hubby made stir fry tonight, and it was really good.
Spring rolls and dry ribs.
Hi, Grandpa. Sharon got 18 to 24 inches of snow since yesterday. Oh my goodness, Sharon, that's horrible.
They can keep it.
Yeah, I don't want it. We were +1 today. Things are melting. I'm hopeful that maybe it won't snow no more.
No, we're supposed to get snow.
Of course we are, because we're Saskatchewan in Canada, and we're supposed to get snow. Damn. Oh, Sharon, I hope you stay safe, stay warm. 18 to 24 inches of snow, that's a lot. So, Grandpa, how are you doing? I've had a good week. I am halfway done my son's sweater. I got one panel completely done, including the neckline. So this is the other side, the other panel I got so far. So yeah, been doing this pretty much every day. Didn't do it yesterday because we went to Regina grocery shopping yesterday. It was hell. We survived. I, of course, didn't take my pills because in the rush to get ready and to get going, I forgot to eat breakfast. And I take pills. I have to eat and take my pills. Like I have to eat before I take my pills. Yes, they got to be taken with food. That's what I'm trying to spit out. And yeah, so I forgot to eat, which meant I didn't take my pills before we left. I did that whole shopping trip totally without any of my mental health pills. None. I am so proud of myself. I did pretty good. I was really shaking though. But I didn't have a panic attack. I came close, but I just kept on trudging And again, it happens, walking alone in the parking lot, and I don't know what it is. I really don't, other than it's just me and Gus in a parking lot trying to catch up to hubby, who's already at the car. And I don't know, but for some reason, just doing that just brings me close to panic again. And I don't know why. It shouldn't be a trigger. There should be no triggers. I should be getting better than this, but yeah. They cut off my therapy, so this is what I get. No, Grandpa, it was Regina. And if it snowed last night there, though, that's horrible. Now, we haven't had, well, kind of had snow the other day, but it was just a skiff, if that. But yeah, we got groceries. Spent $700 on groceries. Yeah. Groceries and things for the household that we needed. We needed to stock up, though. And there's 3 of us now. Hey, Rudy, how's it going? So, yeah, I've had a good week. Like I said, I've been crocheting really hard. This is my first. This is the first panel. Look at that neckline. Look at that. I did that. Doesn't that look awesome? So I'm really excited about that. And a new friend came by, and she's bought all the roses I made that I have here, the crocheted ones. And she wants more. And she's also told me to go ahead and start making her sweater. So she said she trusted me on the color. So gosh, I hope she likes what I'm gonna do. I showed her a couple of patterns last night, and we picked out one. Well, she picked out one. She really liked the one. She just wants longer sleeves, and I could do that. So, yeah, that's exciting. So I ordered the yarn today. She's really tiny. I think I'll be making an extra small or small. She's certainly not a medium, but she's such a sweet, sweet person. Just so sweet. She was telling me yesterday how talented I am, how beautiful I was, and oh, she's just a sweetheart. She was talking me up, and I basked in it. I have to admit, I did. It's been a long time since somebody's just been nice and sweet. So every so often you need that, right? You need somebody to just take you by the hand, hold it, and say, you know what? You're really talented and you're beautiful, and I love you and you're great, and yeah. So we had a moment last night. It was nice. Hey, Prairie Fire, how's it going? Grandpa, I am not pregnant. Oh, that's okay. I understand coffee damaged Prairie Fire. Coffee damaged keyboards. Prairie Fire. And if you ever want to know how to wash your keyboard, you take it, you unplug it, you put it under the shower, unless it's an electronic keyboard. like one of those ones with lights and stuff. If it's just a plain Jane mechanical keyboard, you can unplug it, take it into the shower, shower it gently with warm water until it runs clean, and then you can let it dry. And I mean for days. Let it dry. Do not use a hair dryer. The heat in a hair dryer could undo some soldering if it's not well made. So if there's any soldering of wires, which there would be. But you can try that. Voice text. I know you, Grandpa. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. So I bought the yarn today, and I hope she likes it. And yeah, I'll get started as soon as it comes in. So I was able to buy some other yarn for my son because he wants a poncho, like a big blanket type poncho. So I made one for my husband, and my husband loves it. Keeps him very warm. I made it out of blanket yarn. And it's very big because you know my husband's huge, right? Like an ogre. Hence why I call him ogre. But yeah, so I ordered yarn for my son's poncho. What else did I do? Oh, I ordered some clothes from Shein, and I ordered some stuff off of Temu. So no more ordering for me. I'm done. Yeah. So I can't wait till those things come in. I get to share them with you. That'll be exciting. They're supposed to start coming in next week, but we'll see. We'll see. They say no. They say April 4th, but that's awfully quick. But and 3 of them. No, Grandpa. My son moved in. My son who lived in Edmonton. He has had a really bad string of luck, and he had to move in. So packed up what he could and bought him a train ticket, and he got here. It came here. So the nice thing is now that he's in province, it'll be easier to get help to help him get funding for school through my band, because being out of province, they only help the band members and family members that are in province first before they go out of province. And basically that doesn't happen because there's just enough people in province to take up all the funding. Well, Grandpa, are you pregnant? So yeah, exciting times. I'm looking so forward to this. Get started. I'm going to start making roses today. I just didn't crochet anything. I took it easy. And like I said, I was gaming all day. It was nice. I had a bath this morning, soaked in the warm water, which was nice on the back and the hip. And came out, and I've been pretty much sitting on my ass and gaming all day. It's been awesome. Oh, look at that, everybody. Grandpa's going to have twins. They're probably blonde and blue-eyed. Muddy, you okay? If y'all can hear that, that's just my husky breathing. Yeah, there he goes. Now he's quiet. Oh, so let me see, what else do I have to show you all? Ooh, I have to start planting my seeds. I have to start my seeds here right away. I'm kind of a little late, but I gotta get them started. And I should do that tomorrow. Excuse me. All of a sudden my throat went really dry. So I'm going to be getting some seeds in the mail from this other channel called Last Minute Laura. She's awesome, by the way, if you want to go and check her out. She does all sorts of, she does knitting and crochet. She dyes using natural fiber, natural dyes from plants and flowers and vegetables, you know. And she's just into a lot of cool stuff, and I find it fascinating. So I kind of follow her channel, and where was I going with this? Anyway, she's a very much an avid gardener, and she made up these seed packets from all of the seeds that she cultivated herself from her own garden, plus some of the seeds that she bought, because she didn't just, use her own seeds. She did buy packages of seeds, and then she made up these seed packets for those members of her channel. So yeah, I'm getting a seed packet. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun. Hopefully they'll grow. One is going to be black and the other is going to be Puerto Rican. Okay, cool. Samantha, if you're asking me, I am doing awesome tonight. I am in a good mood. I have, even though yesterday was hard, I got through it, had a good evening. I had friends who came over last night and we had fun. They were in the cups, but they were hilarious. So it was a good night last night. Had a lot of fun. I am tired. I stayed up way past my bedtime, but it was fun. I took a 5-hour energy earlier. Those work. And I'm up for a while now. So yeah, my son is home, which is kind of nice. I like having my son home. We're all learning our footing, how to share space. It's just been me and hubby for years. So yeah, it's just learning how to, live in the same space, 3 instead of 2, but nothing major. Toddy's a good kid, so. Oh, if you want a shirt like mine, you can check the link on my Teespring link on my About page on my channel. Yes, this is my t-shirt for my channel. Isn't it pretty? Don't mind all the speckles. It's black. It's just I was wearing a sweater. that added lots of fluffy fluffs to my shirt. But sorry, it's just starting to get dark. I figured it would be nice to turn on the light. Yes, Samantha, I think, yeah, in my Teespring shop. You can also get bags, tote bags, with my logo. I have all sorts of stuff for sale in my Teespring shop. Check it out. So who wants to? I was going to say who wants to come up, but now I'm thinking I don't know if I want anybody to come up because I don't know how long I'm going to be up here. Oh, I'm having a good day. And if I wasn't on, all I would be doing is either watching YouTube videos or gaming. But I kind of feel like I got the gaming out of my system. I didn't do much, though. I filled up my inventory twice by killing things. Had to empty it twice. And now I just started this quest. And this quest, there is no getting out of it until you solve all the puzzles, all the riddles, and get out of there. So, and I didn't start that. I just got there. I'm kind of stuck in the dungeon. It's just at the beginning. Hey, Chandler, how's it going? And that's where I quit. So I didn't get much done today. But I went up a level. So yay me. I'm level 14. Damn updates. So, yeah. But it was +1 here today. +1 Celsius, so that's nice. We actually saw some melting. The birds were happy. Hubby trimmed my lilac bush, both of them. So now I can walk down the sidewalk, right, like walk down our path to the sidewalk, and I don't have to duck. I don't have to duck branches because that annoys me. Actually, Samantha, I've been a little dizzy today, but that's because I took a 5-hour energy. I'm always dizzy if I take a 5-hour energy. I don't know why. It just happens. So, but other than that, I do good. Do you hear them? That's hubby and Todd coming down the stairs. Or just hubby on the phone. Not sure. I love this house though. So, yeah, let me see. I have an order from Michael's, and it's on its way, they say. I have an order from Temu coming. I have an order from Shein coming, and I have an order from Mary Maxim coming. Yay! And I can't afford to do anything else. Boo! But, oh well. It is what it is. And thanks to our Prime Minister, everything went up 14%. There's a 14% tax hike on everything. Is that how I say that? I think so. That sucks. Thank goodness we went and we did all of our shopping yesterday, because today liquor sales went up. Liquor prices, there's an additional 14% tax. Honey, I don't know how to say it, but it sucks is what it is. Like, get this, okay? I live in Saskatchewan, and in Saskatchewan, we have Sask Energy and Sask Power, and that's the gas and the electricity. So the gas and the electricity lobbied the government, the provincial government, to increase their rates by 14 or 15% this year. Because they increase their rates every freaking year, but because they need to increase their rates for some ungodly reason. They picked such a stupid double-digit amount, and the government agreed to it. So that sucks. That really sucks. So everything's just getting worse. Everything's just getting more and more expensive. It's at that point, it's food or bills, and the money just doesn't go as far as it used to. And it just makes me sad and a little depressed. But I try not to get too depressed about it, because there's nothing I can do to change it. So, and I refuse to live my life depressed. I do. I have too much of a sense of humor to do that. I just can't. It's not in me to be depressed long. Ooh, won $10 on a lotto. That's $10 I didn't have before. Yep. Oh, it's really dark, isn't it? Hi, Angela. How's it going? You're drinking water and still working on your granny squares? I'm working on my son's sweater. This is the start of the second panel, and this is what I've gotten done so far. It's a really easy sweater. It's just half double crochets. I'm writing everything down as I do it. So there's my crochet hook. If I were my Odyssey, where would I be? There I am. Hook it in there. So yeah, what did you all have for supper? Hubby made this awesome stir fry, and we went shopping at Costco yesterday, and we picked up a bag of dry garlic ribs that are, you just have to put in the oven and warm up kind of thing. And what else did we buy? Oh, a box of pork spring rolls that pretty much you just put in the air fryer and bring up to temperature. So that's what we did. Or that's what he did. He made supper. So it was awesome. It was a very tasty supper. Oh, I saw boiled eggs. I had those the other day, Sharon. I know what you mean. I had soft boiled eggs the other day. Soft boiled eggs and bread soldiers. I like soft boiled eggs. I really do. So yeah. Yeah, we bought eggs yesterday at Costco. Our bill at Costco came to, well, over $400. It's very sad. Like, very, very sad. I was not expecting it to be that high. But, oh well. We needed everything. And like 150 of that is dog food alone. So, or animal food, I guess I should say. Hmm. And when you're buying cheese and bricks of cheese are $20 each, and you buy two of them, and fruit and your vegetables. I don't think we bought any meat other than the frozen dry garlic ribs and the frozen pork spring rolls. We generally, yeah, we didn't buy any meat. Although their hamburger was on sale, we had lots of hamburger. We do have lots of hamburger in the fridge, in the freezer, sorry. So what else do we buy at Costco? I don't know, but they had their Easter plants out and they didn't get any. And I wanted one. So they had flowers and they had greens. They had oh, what was it called? It was called the Swiss cheese plant, and it was so cool. It had holes in the leaves, and I really, really liked it. And I thought I could have that, but not at $14.99. I'm sorry, I just can't do that right now. I'll stick with my plants. I have a climbing pothos, and I have a I don't know, whatever that is. That's a weird plant. It does not look like how it used to look when it was at work with me. Nope. It has gone completely different. And I don't know what it is now. It used to be a plant with uh, slim sword type leaves, green and purple underneath, from a bulbous root system that sat above ground. And then something happened. I think I almost killed it and brought it back. And now it's slimmer leaves and they're green and spotted and there's no purple in them anymore at all. Yeah, it's weird. Hi, Yana. How's it going? But I'm surprised I've managed to keep the damn thing alive because I kill everything. I had a wandering dude and I killed that. Um, I even had cacti I killed. Cacti. How can you kill a cacti? You just don't freaking water it. Yeah, no, I killed them. Oh, that's what you typed. I didn't notice that. But yeah, a green thumb I do not have, but I try. I still try. I swear I just heard Punta. Wow. Maybe he just checked in there for a minute. I swear I just heard him. So yeah, I've we went to yesterday we went to Regina and we went shopping. We spent lots of money, but it's all stuff we needed. So we needed food, and it was all food. And then next week, I'm driving my friend down next Thursday. I'm taking my friend to Regina so she can go and get groceries. Hey, Amy! Glad to see you. There we go. There's the link. Who wants to come up? I'm working on my son's sweater. This is the second panel. I got the first panel done. So I'm working on the second panel. Well, come on up, crafty traveler. If you're crafting, come on up. Share with us. I don't know if they heard me, but I just yelled at them to bring me my Pepsi. Him and hubby are in the kitchen doing dishes. Hubby made stir fry for supper. It was good. Hubby is a good cook, though. He really is. Look who we have. Hey, Anna, how's it going?
See, I'm working.
Oh, right on. You're working with your clay.
Yeah, made a mess again.
Right on.
Yeah, I'm just having I didn't get hair dye or anything, so my hair is gonna get covered for a bit. I just sick of the gray, you know. But I bought clay.
No, I wouldn't know what you're talking about. Sick of the gray.
You don't have gray?
Not at all.
Look at that! Look at that! The dollar store. My mom called me up and said, "Hey, you want to see me? Come and meet me at the dollar store." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Don't twist my arm. I go and I see if they have any more clay. Well, I found, so I got myself 4 packages. I'm like, I'm taking a bunch before they steal. Everybody else goes and buys them.
Right on.
And then I have my tubs. So I'm making another candle holder / little. People can use it for candle holder, or they can put a little cactus or something, or a little succulent in there.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. So you know how I
Not
made
me, but other people who would
You know how I
actually
made
leave it alive.
these ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm making another one, and I haven't decided what I'm going to put on the side of it yet. Like these ones
Cool.
have like the elements, right?
Yep.
So, yeah. I just thought I'm just going to keep making these, and then maybe I was going to make some pen holders.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll have I have a whole thing of pens over here, but you always need one right in front of you, right?
Yep.
So,
Or right close to you. Yep.
hi everybody in the chat.
I'm sorry to hear you have to frog your first sweater, Sharon, but you know what? I understand, because my latest sweater that I was so happy with, I have to frog because it's completely too short and too wide.
What does that mean? That's a new word I have not known. So tell me what that means.
Frog means rip it out, rip it.
Ribbit.
Oh,
So we
like
call
we do
it
it.
frog. So we call it frogging. Thank
Did
you.
you call for it? I didn't hear
Yes,
you. The
please.
boy did.
Yes, please.
Oh, I can't. It's so cold and I'm so hot from doing all those dishes after slaving over a hot stove.
Yeah, who wants to come and do my dishes all over the sink? I just made a bunch of banana muffins.
I think I need the light on too. It's quite dark. Thank you, love.
No, I want stir fry today.
Yes, they know. I told everybody you made stir fry.
So I can make this
Buzzard stir
whatever.
fry.
Chicken stir fry.
Buzzard stir fry.
Did he say strawberry stir fry?
Buzzard.
Oh,
You know, BUZZARD.
That's
buzzard, like a wild animal.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what he calls chicken. Buzzard.
oh. Well, I guess they are.
Hi, Laura. Sorry I didn't see you there. Hi, Laura. Didn't mean to miss you.
Hi,
Hope
whoever's
you're
there.
having a wonderful night.
Unless it's around Halloween, then I call chicken pigeon stuff at the restaurants.
We ate a lot of pigeons when we were kids. We ate lots of pigeons.
It's amazing what you eat when you have to.
Well, we grew up in a Mennonite community, so you don't always eat chicken or beef or pork. You basically butcher like 1 or 2 pigs or cows a year for the town or whatever. You get like together with the people, and the rest you just eat like fish and chicken and doves, like not doves, but like pigeons.
Mm-hmm. Now, my father was raised Amish, and he's had pigeon before.
Pigeon meat tastes good. It tastes like dark chicken meat.
Almost
That's what he said.
like duck meat.
That's what he said. And
Well,
see,
duck
that's
meat is a
what it
little
is.
bit. Duck meat is a
Richer.
little bit more greasy.
Yeah, Richard. Yeah.
I
Well,
want
I-
to try duck meat so
You
bad.
know what's close to duck meat? You know what's the closest to duck meat is rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
No, rabbit's too lean. There's no grease in rabbit.
Well,
You will
the
starve.
reason I say that is because our dad tricked us. When we didn't eat rabbit, and my dad had killed one of the rabbits because he was a bully, and so my dad butchered him, and then he put him in the freezer, and he said, "One of these days I'm going to cook it, and you're all going to eat it." And we're all like, "No, we're not." Well, my mom was
You
gone to
did.
grandma's, and we were with her. So when we came home, Dad had made a soup, and then we all ate the soup. And then when the soup came out, we're like, "What's that?" And he said, "Oh, it's a duck." And then we looked at it, and we were like, "That's not a duck," and we all already ate it. Yeah, that's how he got us to eat that. Well, I just made one. I don't know. I'm just put a bunch of pricklies on it.
No, there you go.
No, we ate rabbit. We had heart and kidney, tongue. I hate tongue. I don't like octopus. I'm not a big fan of squid.
I don't mind tongue. I don't know if it was pork or cow, but my dad put it in vinegar.
My mom also loved her head cheese.
My dad liked head cheese.
Or
Is
pork
that what
hog.
you call it? Is that what you call it?
Pork hog jelly. Is that better yet?
Yeah. Thank
The,
you.
the Mennonites always made liverwurst with all that stuff. Liver sausage or whatever.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know the joke about the Mennonites is, right?
Honey.
What? You've never had a good night.
Honey.
I don't know. I don't really follow the Mennonites, like, so.
You've met a Mennonite.
Mennonite's a religion, you know. It's like a.
I do. I know very well what it is.
Yeah. Well, we all have jokes about different cultures. Like what the Mennonites always said to.
These were the jokes from the Mennonites that I knew.
Oh, like, well, the Amish, they don't like to be called Mennonites.
Well, no, they're a branch out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the Doukhobors.
I don't know about, but the Mennonites always said that the Dutch, like, I guess they're part, like the German Mennonites from Mexico are part, like, from the Dutch, right? Because they speak the Dutch language or whatever. They speak Low German, which is Dutch. They call it Dutch. And anyway, so when families come from a different country and they come to visit you in Mexico, the families always say, well, say hi to everybody over there, everybody but the Dutch, because they wouldn't, they have wooden shoes, wooden head, wouldn't listen. I don't know. I don't know. That's the joke I always heard when we were growing up. It was like, wooden shoes, wooden head, wouldn't listen. Like they're stubborn, I guess. Or I think Germans are stubborn. I am anyway. I'm very stubborn, but my kid is too. Like my youngest one, he's very stubborn. He's got the stubborn down. Being a little stubborn is good, though, I think.
Well, I think, yeah, everybody needs to have a little stubbornness to stick to something.
Well, if you don't have stubbornness, then you're pretty much you're easily manipulated or you're easily talked into something.
Yeah.
I think stubbornness is just your own boundaries. Like your own lines you won't cross, like, you know, everybody has them.
Yeah, I've come across my lines and I've held them. I haven't gone over them.
No, but it's other people always try to cross our lines.
No, this one was actually somebody trying to get me to cross mine, and it was like, no.
That's what I mean. Like other people always try to get us to by like trying to set us off or something. Or...
Yeah. Hi, Sally. Welcome in, everybody. I hope I haven't missed anybody, and if anybody out there is lurking, hello to the lurkers.
Sometimes I lurk because I don't feel like even texting. And I wasn't going to go live with you. I wasn't going to go on right now because just going through stuff. But I was like, oh, I'm sitting here doing the same thing. Like I'm crafting, so might as well.
Oh, yeah.
And this is really relaxing for me. So it's not going to be like, you know, I'm not going to like, oh yeah, I think this will work. Well, we're just going to put this down and see what happens. And I bought myself some crystals today. Like, you know, your little crystal kit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after it was only $1. Okay. I bought the small one. And so I looked up how to do it, like, you know, because I couldn't even read the directions. So it's so small. So I looked up to see how to do it. And then I watched a video and I looked up the same kind of brand and everything that I got. And the people were very disappointed with their crystals. So like I'm not looking forward to mine either now that I did them. I was going to go live and do them, but yeah. I'll show them to you right now. But I guess they take a while to develop, but I don't know. I did it exactly the same as this said. But, I just spilled some. And there's like rocks, and the rocks are, I kept putting some on there.
Yes.
Oh, spilling it everywhere. But yeah, the rocks are supposed to, I guess, accumulate these crystals. I don't know. It takes like a week, I guess.
Oh, yes.
Has anybody else in the chat done this? I guess they've been around for a while, and I guess you can also do it with what you call it, borax. Borax.
Hey, Bren Michelle, how's it going? Welcome in.
Have you ever made your own crystals?
No, I have not. That was something my kids did though in school,
Hmm.
but I never did. No.
I'm just gonna put it back.
How you doing, Bren Michelle? How you doing?
Oh, yeah. So I have to set this somewhere. Let it dry now, and then once I have it dried, then I can add other things to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's gonna be my trademark. The little grass underneath them,
Nice.
it's like they're always sitting on grass. So if you're like a reader and you like to go do a reading out in grass and want to have a candle lit, well, it'll look like the grass too.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Regina, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in.
Hello, all of Trish's beautiful friends. And I want to make. Oh, you saw my phone holder I made. It works pretty good actually with a smaller, like with a phone. I would like to make one for my tablet.
Oh, yes.
Now that just needs to be longer and maybe deeper, right? For the slit. I'm taking this whole piece and I'm going to maybe make one.
Cool. Is that like a heavy clay?
Well, yeah, it's putty. It's like, like the type that you make pots out of.
Okay.
Like, molding clay, I think they call it, or air drying molding clay. You can make like, it's like white one. This one here is white. The other one is gray. The other one, this one here is Crayola.
Oh, yes.
And the other one works really good too, but this one here is a natural molding clay. So this one's here made with like craft. This one here is from Crafts. Yeah, so this one here is from Crafts. But at dollar store, but from the company Crafts. But the color looks a little different. But I'm making this little pot thing here right now, and then we'll see once it's dry to see if it looks any different than those other ones. I made this one with the new clay that I have. This little pot, this little candle holder.
Oh, that's cute.
Was it this one? Oh, wait, no.
No?
This one I made with homemade clay.
Oh, okay.
And this one here with the homemade clay, it doesn't even get hot. When you put a candle in there, it does not get hot like the other ones do. Like these ones.
Yeah.
They get very hot. So you have to almost put them on like a tile like I do, right? Like put on tile if you're going to burn a candle in there. But like this one, I burned a candle in there yesterday. After the candle was done, I took the little piece out, felt the bottom. I was like, it was not hot at all. And the other one,
cool.
Almost as hot as like coal, like really hot.
Yeah. Well, that's not too bad then,
Yeah, you got to experiment and see which one you like. And I'm just learning, like you're getting a lot better with your crocheting, and you just learned a year or two ago. And like with me, with my clay, I never touched clay until about a year ago or two, and I only did a little bit, and I made homemade clay. I never played with like bought clay ever before.
Now, everything has a learning curve.
Yeah, this is going to, well, if you have a joy for it, then you will learn it.
Absolutely.
And if you don't like it, then you won't like to learn it. You won't learn it. This is going to be a big slob, you know. I wouldn't suggest this for like hikers or anything like that. If you want to put stuff like this in your backpack. Excuse. Sorry, I'm going to wash my mouth.
I don't give a shit.
I have a trucker's mouth, you know. Can't help it. And I'm German, so I'm loud. Sorry, I'm just making it all nice and square and flat. Okay, I'm gonna stop paying.
Doesn't bother me none.
When you're creative, you're loud.
That's right.
Well, unless you're crocheting, that's really quiet.
Well, yeah. Just because I'm sitting here and having a live, but if I was here by myself crocheting, I'd have something in the background going on, like an audio book or two. Okay, just can only listen to one, but like an audio book or something playing on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. That's what I like about like making videos is that you can have your music on, listen to whatever, a podcast in the background, and when you're done, you can voice over everything on your video. You can just voice it over, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm gonna probably start doing. I'm not gonna even care who's around, what's around. I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do, and if I have, if I have to do voiceover, I'll voice over. Because now I know how to do that. And I want to learn how to edit better, so that way I can make awesome videos for people.
There you go.
I'm gonna maybe sign up for YouTube school.
Anything new, Regina? No. Let me see. No, not really. Going next week to Regina again for my friend to drive her for her groceries. We're going to make a day out of it, or as long of a day as I can manage.
So, do you know anything about this money we're all supposed to get at this one-time grocery rebate?
No, I have no knowledge of it.
Well, it's just made official that they're going to do it, but they don't know when it's going to be. But I guess it's going to be, paid out through the taxes or something, through the tax thing. So everybody's going to get it. We don't have to go fill out our own thing, I don't think.
Well, you have to do your taxes.
Well, that's the only, you don't have to fill out any other special forms, what I meant.
Yeah. See, I haven't done my taxes in years because I've been silently protesting my government. And seeing as I don't have any income because disability, WCB is not considered income, and I don't have any outside income.
But my disability asked for the what do you call it, the
income verification, and yes, my disability asked for that too, and I just calmly call them and say I didn't do my taxes, and they send me a different form. It's a declaration of no tax.
Oh, like a no claim. That's what my son has to do, is a no claim.
Yeah, I just fill that out. Yes, I did not fill out my taxes for this year, blah, blah, blah. Here's my signature. That's all I got to do. But I've been thinking really hard about doing my taxes.
Because you don't get GST then, do you?
No, I don't get GST. I don't get GST. I don't get any of the rebates that have come down the pipe?
Well, the last one, the one that I could have gotten maybe, but I because of me and my son were on as like together on my disability. I think I paid $100 too much. No, $20 too much to get to receive this one-time fee of whatever it was. So there was that. This month I had enough to pay my rent, and my rent I'm low on because I forgot that it was going up this month. Now it's $9.53, and so I had enough for rent in my insurance, and that's it. So yeah.
Yeah, I know that one.
And if you owe anybody money, it's like sorry, but you're not part of the draw this month. Sorry, but you have to wait.
No, Regina, this is the same place. I'm just downstairs in the living room instead of in the kitchen or upstairs in my craft room. I haven't been upstairs in my craft room all winter because there's no heat upstairs. And now that it's warming up, I could go up there. I just haven't because my craft room is a shambles and I have to organize it before I go into it. And I've frankly been too busy crocheting to do that.
Jolly Ranchers.
It's called priorities. It's just, my priority right now is getting this sweater done for my boy. And then it'll be working on the sweater for my friend because she's paying me to do it and I should get that done.
So this is what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably turn it off, eh? I should probably turn it off.
Turn your phone off?
My tablet, yeah.
Oh.
So I don't get it all dirty.
Yeah.
I mean, messed up.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this paper around it. Like this. And then I'm going to stick it in here the way I want it. That's kind of how I did with the other phone. I just kind of pushed it in there. There. Sorry.
Cool.
Now I just have to kind of shape it. Excuse me.
I like making things with my hands.
So I made like 3 batches of banana muffins.
Oh, I should bake. I haven't done any baking in ages.
Yeah, it's called aromatherapy, girl.
Yeah, I really should do some baking. I've got some frozen zucchini still left from the summer. I could make some zucchini loaf.
Mm-hmm.
I've got bananas frozen in the freezer. I could make banana bread.
That's what I did. Uh-oh. It's sticking to the bottom. Okay. We're good. Yeah, I was going to make some banana. I was going to also make some carrot cake.
Mm-hmm.
Carrot muffins. Yeah, the day I made the cannabis muffins, eh?
Oh, yeah.
With the cannabis butter. And my son, I told him, I said, those are cannabis muffins. And I don't have any kids, little kids in here. My youngest one's 23, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, those muffins, you can have one, but don't have too many because it's cannabis muffins. Well, he all of a sudden laying there in his bed, and I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, nothing. Just relaxing. He's really relaxed, like he was in a zone. I'm like, did you eat the banana muffins? I said, how many did you eat? He's like, I don't know. Couple? I said, they were weed. He's like, what? He goes, I didn't know that.
Oh, that's
I'm
funny.
like, yes, you did. And this is why if you don't listen to me, this is what happens. I didn't know that. Sorry. I thought it was funny though.
I gotta get my, I don't have to get. My son has to get his Saskatchewan health card so he can make an appointment with the doctor so he can get on medication because he forgot all of his ADHD meds in Edmonton. So he brought none of his depression pills or anything here.
Oh, grow some pot. Do the natural.
Well,
I'm always
of course
gonna.
I'm sharing with him, but that's not going to last forever either.
I'm always for the natural. I'm growing some right now. I bought my little pots for it where I'm gonna put them. The seeds are right there. I'm gonna try for the 3rd year or 4th year now. I hope that this will work. I hope that this will work because that'd be cool if I could make a stand for that big tablet. Man, it's annoying sometimes, that tablet. Trying to set it up, make a video.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is going to come up? I don't know. You should have some other people come. Some other of your friends come up. I'm not that exciting.
Well, there's the link.
I'm going to just not touch this. Sorry.
There we go.
Amy, Sally.
Train. But I should take tomorrow and I should work in my craft room and get that organized so I could at least move back up there.
And we can do weekly crafting shows.
Well, the thing is, I want to get that room organized because then I can at least sit at my workbench and start making jewelry and stuff. Because I have my workbench and that's where I do my jewelry making and my bead work and stuff like that. And then I have the desk, and that's where I sit and I crochet or I do my computer because my computer sits on the desk, my laptop. And that's where I'll also do my filming and such. And then I have another desk behind me, and that's where I do diamond painting and other stuff, but it's covered in stuff.
I know, I got my little area too. Like, this is the area where I like to do everything. Because this is where my screen is, and it's easier than making a video. I want to get better at doing that, though, making videos.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if this doesn't work out, you know what I'm going to do with it? Just break it up and put it back in water, and it melts again.
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't melt, but you know what I mean. It dissolves. I have you know what, those hospital cards, they remember back in the day they used to give you a card whenever you went to hospital. You didn't get You didn't get a thingy around your arm. You got a card.
No, I've always gotten. Oh wait, yes, I do remember the cards.
Yep. I still got a card from like where my ex-husband lives. I still have a card
Mhm.
there. And I figured I might as well use them for crafts.
I have the little wristband still from my babies when my babies were born. And they put the little wristband on their ankle. I still have those little wristbands, ankle bands, I guess, from when they were born. And I have my wristbands from some hospital stays that I've chosen to remember.
So you want to know my old phone number?
Hmm.
I still have my old phone number, 527-1290.
Oh, cool.
And here is my very long ago address, and this address was in Grand Bend area, which is Thetford. I lived there when I was 16, 17 years old. I still have this. That's hilarious. I should share your live stream. Why I have to go out of it then. So I will see how this pen holder will work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know what else I want to make.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to church tomorrow with my sister.
Oh, yes. Good for you.
Yeah, she wants me, so I said, all right. She goes to the Gospels.
Oh, yes.
They're not bad, I mean, to listen to.
Yeah, we've been invited to go to the local church, both of them. My husband may one of these days just go there. It's a good way to meet people in town, but
Yeah, it's just getting out in the community, right?
yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, no.
I know a lot of them are judgmental. Like, I guess the gospel, though, they don't seem to be very judgmental. Like, you know what I mean? They're very open.
Good.
Listen. My sister got baptized by them. She's the only
Oh,
one
yeah.
in our family that got baptized by them. My dad wasn't too happy about it, but I'm sure he wouldn't be happy knowing that I'm still not baptized. So he wants me to get baptized. He asked me one time. He's like, how come you never got baptized? And I said, because I'm not ready. And he said, okay, that's the best answer I ever heard. Because, you know, he knew that I would one day or want to one day, but I still wasn't ready to be like always good.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't find a point in doing it if you still don't know if you can be good all the time. But I don't have that. I don't have urges to be bad anymore. I really don't. And I don't even really have urges to be mean to people anymore either. I just have urges to get the heck away from them when they're being low vibrational turds. I cleared.
Yeah, I had religion shoved down my throat, and unfortunately, it's left a sour taste.
I find out with friends even, like I'm noticing that with friends, like not friends, but people that you try to hang out with in your building or whatever, never works out. It's like people at work. Like you may find one person at work that you may get along with, but at work usually you don't get along with a lot of people. Or if you live in a building, you don't really get along with a lot of people, like, because everybody wants to be in their, like, everybody, well, most people like to have their own little, like, I like my own space. I like to just not have everybody in my business.
Mhm.
And then there's some in the building that always want to be in your business. And then when you tell them that you need a break, then they get mad at you.
Mhm.
Shit, And so best thing to do with those people is just cut them off, period. Cut them off altogether. If they can't let you have any time to yourself without starting something, then they don't need to be there at all. Anyways. Sorry. I forget what show I'm on.
Oh, this is gonna be nice.
I don't know. You need to talk more.
I know. I'm crocheting, and I just tend to internalize when I'm crocheting, lost in my own thoughts, and I don't seem to vocalize as much. I sit here for hours in silence, listening to music or listening to YouTube or listening to a book. I can't do silence because the ringing in my ears, I hear it then. I hate that sound.
Mm-hmm. I have a mess up here.
So I always have to have some kind of noise going. And don't get me started on white noise. I can't stand that stuff.
Oh, me either. I don't mind real raining sound, like real rain sound, but not that stuff they call rain sound is not a rain sound. It's a white noise.
Yeah.
And then they put a picture or a video of raining above it just to show you the picture of it. No, it still doesn't work in my head. It still doesn't work in my head. My computer's a lot quieter now since I got the new one, so that has made a huge difference.
Cool.
Because the fridge still makes a lot of noise. My fridge, I actually got a different fridge, but this one makes a lot of weird noise. It makes strange noises, like
My house makes strange noises.
I think I watched this kid or these kids. They're kids. They're like young. They watch these scary, or they go into these scary buildings. These two boys, and they always freak themselves out like really bad. And they went into the last one they watched, or the last one they did. I even got freaked out watching. I was like, they ain't playing. They're not joking around this time. Like they're actually freaking out for real. Like I can tell when someone is fake freaking out. And these guys were like done. They left there. They couldn't handle it being in there anymore. They left. That's when I know it's real. and the ghost said Anna. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, my spirit guys, are you messing with these guys? I'm like asking my angels if they're messing with these boys out there. Because they're calling my name. Like somebody's saying my name.
Yeah.
I have some family members that may like to do tricks on people, just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
I wouldn't know about mine. But I have a lot of, let me see, I've been told by many people that I'm loved very much on the other side. By many, many, many spirits.
Yeah, we all are. Once we start seeing the blessings, and that's when we don't even question it anymore. I don't question them that whether they're around us anymore. I don't question that at all. When I was younger, it used to creep me out thinking that. Hey, it even creeped me out that I knew God saw everything I did. That creeped me out too. I mean, before I even knew about angels and spirits. Are you
Now
smoking?
my poor friend last night, she had a bit of a teary time. She was telling me about her daughter, and I guess her daughter is very, very, very ill. Like, and it's heart issues. And it's all her, she's got such a damaged heart, and it's all because for years the doctors have misdiagnosed her and put her on medication she didn't need. So it all left an effect on her and
That makes
damaged her heart.
makes me so angry.
Yeah. Yeah. So she broke down a little bit last night, and she was crying because, you know, she may lose her daughter. And, you know, I couldn't imagine that being a mother myself, you know, but I had a reminder that energy never dies.
Yeah.
Energy never dies. And this shell that we live in, that our energy lives in, it's just a shell, and this is the shell that makes us sick.
Yeah. And you know what? If I didn't have faith in that, I would have already lost my mind.
When we're free, energy never dies. It never goes away. There is no end, no beginning of energy. It's always is. Constant.
Yeah, exactly. All we have to do is, like, when we know that someone's going, when we know someone's, you know, could be going, then just spend as much time with them as we can, and
Yep.
and enjoy as much, like, do all the things you wanted to do before, you know, like a bucket list.
Yep. Yep.
And even if you survives, like, why am I hearing myself twice? But even if the person survives, like, you know, at least then you got to do things together and you never regret those memories.
Mm-hmm. Hey, come here.
No.
Oh, come on, my people want to see you.
Social currency enough for this week.
Oh, come on, just one more time.
No.
Is that your son?
Guys, that's my son. He won't come in front of camera.
Mine either. He told me the other day that I'm not allowed to talk about them.
Well, I can't stop her from talking about me, so.
You can.
I fight the battles I actually have a chance to.
I taught him well. Only fight the battles that you have a chance of winning.
Well, we want to see your beautiful face. We want to see if you look like your mom or your dad. Wait, I've never seen your dad.
No, he looks more like me.
He hides behind the camera too. I mean, behind over there, somewhere around there.
No, we got him down yesterday.
What the hell do you mean Mork looks more like you? I'm your freaking clone, it's just a male.
Yes, you
I
look
don't
like
look like
me.
my father at all.
No, you look like me. That's what I said. You misheard.
No.
You're the male. So
A
my
little bit, it's a lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a lot.
Yeah, my kids, they both have some things in me look like me, and some act like me, and some look like me.
So yes, that's my son, everybody.
Hi.
Smart acidness.
Hi,
Apparently
Tricia.
I raised that in him.
You did, it's all your fault. I'm father will testify.
Sounds like my son. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Trish, it's all your fault.
Yeah, it's all my fault. I did it.
Just all your fault.
It's all my fault. I did it.
Yeah, we created them, so it's our fault.
Yep.
We created them, little monsters.
No, good God. Yeah, I just heard this little voice in the kitchen go, I'm the little monster.
And if I could create any more little monsters, I would. Believe me, I like making babies and having them.
No, I'm done. I raised mine too. I don't think they would appreciate any more siblings.
Well, I always said I could do it twice. You know, I raised two now, and now it's the second. Now it's the second batch. I'm ready for the second batch. Because I'm going to be living to 150, you know. So,
Oh yeah, I agree.
so
I'm
I
never dying. I'm
want to
living
do, or
forever.
else my life's going to be boring. I'm going to have children that love me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the only reason I ever had children. I wanted somebody to love me, and they had no choice but to love me because that was in their DNA. They had to love me.
I told you before, Mom. Leaving behind a legacy of terror and fear is not immortality. It's just legendary status.
No,
You gotta be immortal. You gotta be there to smack the idiots upside the head when they think you're gone.
That's what I didn't do. I didn't smack them.
Oh yeah, I'll still smack them upside the head if they need it to this day.
If they cried, then they
Because the
cried.
back of your head is flat.
Hey, if you smack them in the head and they cry,
I did not
But
smack
I know-
you so hard.
I know
Your
you
head.
did it. It's just the way my head is shaped. But I mean, it would look like it's in the perfect spot. Like, look at it.
you don't smack them in the head. It's on the butt.
It would
You
be.
smack them on the ass. I mean, butt.
What's that when I was younger?
I forgot we were not just talking on Messenger.
Oh, you gotta smack on his ass for big ones. You gotta smack upside the head for little. What the heck was that, you idiot? For really dumbass mistakes.
Mm.
And it was always funny because he'd come home from school and he'd say, "My school is teaching me about rights and the government."
I was never dumb enough to pull that shit. That was nasty.
Oh, that's true.
I knew that.
All these young generations, they all speak like that, like they're angry. They all talk like they're always angry.
Mom's still mom.
Right. You may have rights, but mom's still mom.
I made 3 things. I think I'm done for tonight, like making things.
Well, cool.
Made that one and that, and I'll show them close there. That. And then this one. Oh, it's starting to cure.
Oh, awesome.
They look like little wells, but I should just put the little well top on it, you know?
Oh,
Make
yes,
little
yes, yes.
wells.
Oh, I'll put a little well and then make a little itty bitty bucket and then put it on string.
Mm-hmm.
Find the black cat.
You can create so many cool things.
The black cat. Man's best friend, my ass.
So I'm gonna have to ask my son to buy me some soil because I didn't even have enough money to buy a bag of soil,
Oh, yes.
and I do need to plant those seeds in like a day or so because I put them in the little thingy like on the 26th, which is a couple days ago. They're probably already sprouted now. I'll show you the little pots I got. Just start them. I got to take my girl out here in a few minutes. But yeah, so they got these ones.
Oh, nice.
I got 9 of them.
Yep.
So yeah, and they got little, like domes or whatever you call them, plastic.
Oh, for the top?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's why I bought them, because they have that. And so that way,
Yeah.
when the plants are babies, then you can take care of them better.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, and you can plant your herbs and stuff, I got a bunch of herbs I want to plant. Then dry my own herbs. Oh, look, they even got a little air venty thing.
Oh, cool. That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I think, no, these are not for the top. Oh, wait, they are. I like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Or you can put them inside too, like that.
Yeah.
Interesting. These were only at the dollar store. They were $2.50 for 3 of them.
Nice.
That's not a bad, eh?
Yeah, we went to the dollar store yesterday too,
How much?
and
Dollarama.
Dollarama, and I almost I
Yeah.
was looking at the pre-made bird houses. I
I
was
know.
thinking of buying one and painting one.
You know, they had the ones that sit on, like, you know, you have like a picnic table. You can just sit one on there. Just sit it on there, because last year I bought one hanging up on the tree, and guess
Mhm.
what? The damn squirrels chewed off the top, and then it fell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the squirrels were little brats. And so this year, if I am going to get one, and they have ones with nice big holes, I saw that too.
Yeah.
Like where nice birds can get in there.
Mhm.
That's why I got me my squirrel gun.
And the squirrels probably can fit in there too, yeah. But yeah, now you can put them on, like we can put them on the table, on the picnic table that's outside, and then I can go out there and have coffee and have the birds come and chill with me.
Mhm.
The birds are already
Absolutely.
talking to me. What'd you say? Sorry.
I just said absolutely. I was agreeing with you. I like having the bird houses out and bird feeders. In fact, I want to get a different style of hummingbird feeder this summer.
Yeah, I like the birds. They will come to the people that will take care of them. So
Yep.
my ex mother-in-law, I call her mama. Now I call my mom mama. I used to call my mom mother, but that's when we didn't get along. And now I call her mama. But anyways, Joanne, she used to love birds. My other mama, she's passed away now. And she used to always listen. I'm looking for my little Buster.
My grandma loved bluebirds. My mom liked hummingbirds.
There's a bird that keeps speaking to me. It goes. Yeah, and it has this weird. It has a certain call, and I know that bird talks to me because it's now by my window, like by my bedroom window. If I don't go outside and chill outside by the trees, it now is coming here this year. This spring is actually coming. I'm hearing it at my window. Here it is. And I think it's a blue jay or something that is speaking to me. But I've had like blue jay feathers. I've had, I told everybody last year what feathers I was finding. Remember that? Do you remember any of them? I have
Blue jay.
Yeah.
I think a dove or a pigeon.
A dove feather. Yeah.
A dove.
Yeah. Found some dove feathers, and I found a turkey feather.
Yes. Turkey feather.
But I have so many different colors of feathers. I always look them up.
I like raven feathers. They're so beautiful.
I love feathers of all kinds that come from nature. I don't really like going to the dollar store and buying feathers there to do any crafts even. Like even when I want to do crafts, I want to do it with if I'm going to do crafts for myself, I'm going to do it with the feathers that I get.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to make stuff to sell with the feathers I get, but yeah. So I bought some Grower's Choice today. Grower's Choice bag. It's pretty big buds too. That's it. Grower's Choice Indica, which has Walker Strawberry, Star Walker Kush.
Yeah, mine's on order.
I had.
Can't argue at $45 an ounce.
Oh wow, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Naked.
Are you
naked
getting it from the
cannabis.
website?
I'll send you a link.
Yeah, send me a link to the website if it's cheaper stuff, because I like to stay with people that are professionals because of what's going on with the world out there and the people
Mhm.
dying and being.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't trust nobody anymore, not even with the green stuff.
No, it's too easy to sprinkle something onto it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's so easy to sprinkle stuff on it. I've had really shady stuff. I mean,
think
I
I've had it,
hallucinated one night, and if it wasn't for a friend stopping me, I wouldn't be here because I was convinced I could fly and I was going to climb a building to prove it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think for some of those people that are so afraid of it, like my one brother, he is so afraid of MJ that when he was younger, he tried it once and he said that he couldn't breathe. He couldn't breathe, like he panicked. But it happened to me too, and it must have been something that we got because I panicked when I did it the first time. I don't know. Could have been just not being aware. I like being aware of everything. I like being aware of my surroundings. I don't like to ever feel foggy in my head.
Oh, yes.
And so when I didn't need it medically, then I think it made me foggy. I think it does when you don't need it. It doesn't affects you differently. It's like medicine. Like if you're taking medicine and you don't need it, it's going to affect you differently.
So this is how this code code works. I'm going to send you. It's a personalized code.
I've already brought up
You can apply your code to any order over 100 and get $40 off.
Oh wow! Not just percent, but $40.
Yeah. So.
I'll just one and leave it. Where would you like it? So it's on your
Let me see if I can do this.
You guys don't have a place in your town yet, like close to you?
Oh gosh, no.
Is it legal where you are? Canada's legal all the way, right?
Yeah. There you go. I tagged you, and I'm posting a link on my Facebook. I tagged you.
Okay.
It was the only way I could do it.
I follow some cannabis people on Facebook.
Well, you and I are friends on Facebook, so
yeah. And I'm in some groups on weed groups too, but I never go into the groups. I do have some people that, I used to follow them a long time ago when they do always sessions. They always did sessions on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
And they have a group. And I used to watch them every day. Like I hit all the notifications. That's before I became a YouTuber though. And now I follow them, but I don't really go in to watch. I don't do Facebook very much anymore.
No, I find I don't either, but it's a way for me to share my projects. I belong to a couple of crochet groups on there. It's a way to post my projects and keep in touch with other crocheters. There's a Yarn De-Stash group, a Canadian Yarn De-Stash group that I belong to. And it's just people who want to get rid of yarn.
Oh, nice.
And you pay shipping, but and some of the yarn's really nice. It's all it's yarn. Yarn's good.
I follow plant ladies, like a lot of plant ladies, and crafting plant ladies and hippies. And
do you follow Last Minute Laura?
I'm not. Is it a YouTube or Facebook? I don't know.
YouTube.
I don't know.
You should check her out if you don't. She is very planty. She's got tons of plants. she does crochet, she does knitting, she does fiber arts.
Oh,
She,
yeah.
she does really cool things. Like she, sorry, I got the burpees, excuse me. Pop. I'm drinking pop.
I like your name, how you put your name.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I follow, like, do you know Plantera?
No, I think I've heard of them though.
Her, yeah, she's a girl, and her YouTube channel is called Plantera.
Okay.
Instead of Pantera, it's
Yeah.
Plantera. Yeah. And she has a beautiful frig house, man, with yard. Like, I mean, when I say house, I mean plants.
Yeah.
And well, she has a beautiful house too, but like, I mean, all I see is plants. And how she decorates, like how she puts them and everything. And I have learned so much from her already.
Well, Last Minute Laura, she's an avid gardener. She cultivates her own seeds. She put together a bunch of seed packets and she mailed them out to her members. So I'm getting a seed packet that she made. So I'm really excited about that. A whole
That's
bunch
good.
of seeds of different plants.
Yeah, I try to keep seeds too whenever I want something. Like, I always do, like, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
I even kept some, I tried to grow the pineapple seeds because the pineapple actually was seeding, starting to turn into seed. The pineapple
Oh,
that
yeah.
I got, and it was really sweet, but the pineapple actually had seeds in it. But I didn't water it enough. I should have been spritzing it,
Oh, yes.
like instead of letting it dry out and then put water on it again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's what happens to my seeds all the time is they dry out.
I'm just smoking one. That's why I'm not showing my face.
No, I figured that.
And if you don't have any, I don't want to be teasing you either.
No, I still have some. I don't know how long it'll last, but I still have some. I'm hoping it'll last till my other stuff comes in, but we'll see.
How long does it take to get there?
I ordered on Thursday, yesterday, and it says it'll be here on Monday.
Yesterday was Thursday for you?
Yeah.
Yesterday was Friday for us.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. Friday.
I thought we were on the same time.
So we are on the same planet, same country. Okay. So, yeah, you're right. So, anyway, Thursday I ordered it, and it'll be in on Monday.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's even like longer than, yeah.
Maybe Tuesday, but it says right now it'll be here on Monday. So, we'll see.
Should be.
Yeah, Thursday I had a very bad day. Very bad day. Very bad day. I didn't even have coffee in the morning. Guess how bad that was then.
Yeah, Thursday I didn't have. Yeah, Thursday we went shopping in Regina. It was hard,
You forgot your medication.
and I didn't take my medication in the morning, so it was really, really hard on me.
Yeah.
My husband's still not pleased with me about that,
Well,
but
I
it
had
happened,
coffee.
and we survived.
I had I had coffee, but I had no sugar. I mean, yeah, I had sugar. I mean, I had no cream or milk or anything to put in.
Oh,
So I cannot drink black coffee. I can drink black coffee alone, but I can't drink it with sugar. And I hate just drinking bitter coffee first thing in the morning. And those people that always want to be around me, or the person that wanted to be around me 24/7. Well, they weren't home at that time, and they were playing these games with me. I'm not home right now, and they were lying to me, and it pisses me off when people lie to me, especially when I really need something. And then later, when I had something, then they want to bug me. No, leave me alone now. I don't need you.
yeah.
And actually, I don't need you ever again. So leave me alone.
Yeah.
Because
No,
all they did was waste my time.
I forgot to eat breakfast and I didn't take my pills before we left for Regina. And as a result, I went out in public shopping with my dog without any of my pills in me, which, you know what, I managed. It was okay. And I didn't have a panic attack. I came close, but I didn't have one.
Well,
And
you
I-
gotta give yourself a pat on the back because you know what? Everything like that counts, right? Like everything
That's
like that counts. Like, you know, you did it. You know, even if you didn't do it well, you still did it.
That's right.
And you know, I tried to be calm to people. I tried to be nice to people, but they set me off by putting me down and putting me already when you're already like feeling low and all you need is a little bit of sugar and they put you down.
Oh, you're right.
Hi, puppy.
Yeah. Hey, you're pretty bitty kitty.
Oh, you got all white animals
No. I have a black cat
and a white one.
and
Yeah.
a white one
Yeah, I
and
see.
2 cream colored dogs.
Aw.
And me, I'm a coffee drinker, and I drink my coffee black.
My mom used to drink her coffee black.
I figure I'm already white and sweet enough. I don't need that anymore.
No, you're not.
I am so.
You're not.
If you say you're sweet, you're probably not. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Sorry. I had to do it. I don't mean it. I'm just joking, you know.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I understand.
I'm just joking.
My feelings don't matter.
Yes, they
just
do.
yours.
No, sometimes guys act like they don't have any, but I can always get them out. I always can get them to them. I don't even try. I get to people's feelings all the time, but I try to get to the good feelings, not the bad ones. you know. I try to bring out the best in people, not the worst.
Me too.
Have you ever said?
In a gallery.
Have you ever said to someone when they ask you, "Who are you?" and "Who do you want me to be?" Well, wait, no. Who are you? It depends on you.
I love the T-shirt. Oh, what is it? The difference between my personality and my attitude is my personality. No, my attitude is based on how you talk to me or something like that.
Yes, it's kind of like that. Like,
It was a really good T-shirt. I wanted to buy it for my son because I bought him all of these really good T-shirts that had really sarcastic things because, you know, I'm a little anarchist.
how I respond to you, it depends on you.
Again.
Or which side you see of me, it depends on you.
Yeah, something like that, but it specifically had the words attitude and personality in it. I remember that. And
There's a lot of good sayings like that, and they totally make sense too.
They do totally. So I like that T-shirt, but then he got too old and I stopped buying him T-shirts, but it was a good one. And I liked buying him T-shirts because I sent them to school in them, and then the school would call me and say, "We don't agree with your son's T-shirt," and I tell him to go to hell. Do you buy him clothes? Well, no. Well, then shut up. Until you buy him clothes, you cannot tell me what I dress my son in.
Yeah.
Well, we don't think his T-shirts are appropriate. Why? Because my personality depends on your attitude. Something like that, maybe.
Yeah.
But
I was trying to go find my memes.
yeah, no, they got mad at me. They called me into the office one time because they really had offended. They were really offended with this new T-shirt I got Todd. And Todd just laughed at him. You want to call my mom in for this? Okay. Don't say I didn't warn ya.
Oh, everybody. So here's a coffee cup. You ever do those coffee cups on Facebook or whatever? It's called Everybody Has a Brutally Honest Motto. Touch the coffee cup to see what is yours. And one of mine was, you call them swear words. I call them sentence enhancers.
I like that one.
Or, oh darling, I'm rare, just rare. No, oh darling, I am not just rare, I am limited edition.
Yes. I have a friend who likes to remind me of that every so often.
And then I did these other ones. What is your Native American meaning of your name, Anna? And it says, I am the keeper of the flame. And I'm also worthy of trust. And I'm also, I did it 3 times. I did 3 times.
I did it 3 times.
And I am the light of the mountain. And I love the mountains. So I figured, yeah, that's me. And I'm the sleeping wolf. So don't wake up the sleeping wolf, man.
What were you doing, Gus? What were you doing? Because he barked at you. What were you doing?
Oh, remember how we were talking about people crossing lines?
Yeah.
Well, I did one yesterday on this little thing. It says, everyone has a deep saying, see yours. And it has that crazy guy. He's like the crazy guy on the TV show, whatever. I don't know. He's like I don't know what do you call him. Anyways, it says, yes, I am nice person, but if you cross the line too many times, shit happens. You know that guy's not Scarface, but like the guy that he's like the what is that? Now it's bugging me. He's like a clown. He's one of the Marvel comic.
Oh, yes.
They're in the movie. Him and that crazy girl are in the movie together. The one that has you know what I mean?
Absolutely do not.
Oh man, I need to watch more movies. I watched a movie with my kid the other day. We were watching Star Wars.
Oh, yes. That's a tradition here at our place for Christmas.
I like watching those. I think, no, wait. Is it Star Wars? But it's kind of like that where they go into different ships.
Yeah.
And they found the motherland of like people, humans underneath the water.
Stargate?
They found humans like mermaids, mer people.
Mer people?
Let me go ask my son.
Okay.
With the people underground.
I thought it maybe might be Stargate, but don't know about that mer people. Yes, I know you gotta go outside. My dogs need to go outside, folks. I don't know how long I can keep this going. But my doggies need attention.
So it's called Wakanda Forever.
Oh, Wakanda Forever. I watched that.
It was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta go. Oh, sorry, I'm smoking here. But yeah.
Sorry, yeah. I'm gonna have to shut her down. My dogs need attention because my dogs are being needy. They can't usually go more than 2 hours.
Yeah, see her? Yeah,
Yeah,
she wants to go too. She's been waiting to. So
yeah.
thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks for coming up. I really enjoyed it.
We had calm
We
time.
did. We did. Next time, your channel.
Yeah, we just got to make sure that we just keep it at me and you with my channel, because I always end up changing my mind about like keeping the live because of other things that happen or other people that come up or things that happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I like it better when I'm in yours. You know
I
how
have
to
a cool group of people.
you know how to do your channel. I'm still haven't figured out where my channel is going. Like I still haven't figured out where this channel is really going. Right now I'm dealing with a lot of
Oh, that
stuff.
gray hair. Look at that gray hair.
Look at that. Yeah, mine's hiding. See? Mine's hiding. You can't see it.
Mine's coming in like really cool at the sides. I have to say I like it.
Well, I kind of
That's
like
what I want.
my skunk stripe in the middle, but you know,
Mhm.
there's days I don't like it. So like the days I don't like it, I'm just gonna put something in my head. I'm gonna
There you
try.
go.
I want to try to grow out my hair, but
Okay.
all right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop out and
Okay. Thanks
see
for
ya.
coming. See ya. And I just want to say thank you, everybody who came in and still stuck around. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry I'm not going to make 2 hours or even 2.5 or even 3 tonight, but my dogs are very needy right now. My husky is panting and Gus is giving me the eyeball. So I'm going to go here and end the broadcast. But thank you, everybody, for coming. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. Yes, quit bumping my table. I hope you have a wonderful week. And I hope you all stay safe and stay warm and be kind to yourselves and be kind to others. You never know where they've been or what path they've walked. So be kind to others and yourselves. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.